expectations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Tice. Now George. Tice, a screen on Curry. George with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. He was all alone on that one.
We've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Looney, a screen on George. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Tice, a screen on Curry. Tice outside, takes the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Tice has got 6.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden surveying the D. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And it's Tice missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Stephen Curry again from deep. 9 points in the game.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
3-pointer, Harden sinks the tray.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
They get it again. Outside Curry. 4-3. Curry with another miss.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Tice, a screen on Wiggins. Tice outside from behind the arc. Looney grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep three-point land. Oh, Leonard with the block.
One of the most versatile defenders in the NBA. Why Leonard getting all of that one. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 15 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Harden misses. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Fires away from way outside. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Leonard for 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors leading. Green with a screen on George. Here's the 3. And Curry is good for 3. He's got 18.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
And the Clippers miss again.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Launches it from deep. Golden State with a rebound. From deep. Puts up a deep 3. It's not going to go for him.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Harden from outside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires from way outside. No good on the shot. Tice left side. Pass to Tucker. Leonard outside. With 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Leonard.
love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From deep 3-point land. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Leonard with a screen on Curry. Pass to Leonard. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
Green with a screen on George. Curry's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Harden with it. Now Thompson defending. Out to Leonard. Pulls it from 20. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Inside. And Tucker gets it to go. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
P.J. Tucker, just one of those guys at his size that always looms larger on the floor. He is comfortable on the inside and finishing.
Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Tice outside. There's the triple. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. They set the screen, and the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Pass to Payton. Fires from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. For 3, Powell drops in the 3. Powell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:25 left in the second. Sharic's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Zubac screen. Here's Coffey. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Warriors trailing. Outside Paul. Saric, a screen on Westbrook. Paul. Sweet little floater.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Westbrook, the pass to man. Out to Powell. Here's man. No points yet. Just 5 on the clock. On target from range. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And that one's good.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
Here's Westbrook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Westbrook, and he drives in. Off target at the rim. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead, leading by 5. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Pajemski in at the small forward position. The Clippers in the lead. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
There's the 3.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover some ground.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Westbrook with the rebound. The Clippers shooting it well at 59%. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
The Warriors shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Kuminga with a screen on Powell. Pajemski's shot is good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Zubac, screen. Here's Westbrook, and the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
From downtown, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Launches a 3. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. And here's Kuminga for 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Zubac, screen. Good chance here for Westbrook. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Zubac has got 6 here in the quarter.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And here's Saric for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Knocks it down from distance. Westbrook's got 5 points.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Coffee. He's watched by Kuminga. Coffee into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. But Cimke's shot is good. And now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Westbrook outside. Here's Coffee. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Hall for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It goes on Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. He hits the second from the line.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership, obvious selfless attitude. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Looney, the screen. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wiggins. The 3 is up. Looney passes to Wiggins. Looney, a screen on George. The 3 from Thompson. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 9.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Harden from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressive.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Tice sets a screen. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 19 points.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let 3s go unanswered.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
3-pointer Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
With the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins. And the free throw, no good.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that. And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Tice, a screen on Curry. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Harden with a bucket.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
And And a deep three from Curry. Outside for Green. Second chance shot. Again, the Warriors score. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Harden. Good on the bucket. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Harden from outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Tice outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Curry from deep three-point land. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Whew.
Outside Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 37.
Yeah, and we know how dangerous Harden is from three. So you can't give him this corner spot.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, you want those 3 points back? Give it to Paul George.
Thompson, a screen on George. Unanswered three from Curry. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Tice, a screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Harden hits the three-pointer. Harden's got 40 points.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Clippers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
So it's the Warriors now. 7-point differential. Pass to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Curry. George against Thompson. Puts up a deep three. Harden can't hit. Fires away from way outside. They grab their own miss. Curry from deep three-point land. No good. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Smart in at the 3 spot. Now here's Morant. Harden missing his last shot. And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Now here's Harden. Pass to George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Bain against Leonard. Right side Bain off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bain would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Bain passes to Aldama. Just 5 on the clock. Smart wide open, he fires. Connects from 3-point range.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Now here's Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Bain against Leonard. Bain kicks to Smart. There's the drive, and slam dunk by Smart.
So light on his feet, so agile. Good luck cutting off Smart's drive.
George against Morant. Kicks it out to Leonard from outside the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Leonard's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here is George. The pass to Leonard. Driving in. Put it down! Whoa!
Gracious, way to get up.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Leonard against Smart. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Tucker a screen. And George kicks it to Tucker. Outside for George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
Outside Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Daniel Tice.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
It's George on the wing. Back to Harden. Pass to Tucker. Tucker a screen. George passes to Tucker. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And George, here we go.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
Morant kicks to Bain. There's a screen by Aldama. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And Bain drops them both. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Leonard kicks it to George. With the teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Bain. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Aldama, and Aldama slams it in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Aggressive move by Leonard. He's like a shark. The expression never changes, but the intent always there.
Right side Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Memphis.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching a lead. But look, he tied things up.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Here's Harden. Grizzlies making the shot. Pass to Tice. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Tice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way. He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out on break, though.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
With the ability to make plays from the wing, Paul George is a complete offensive player.
Morant finds Jackson. Here's Aldama. 5 points in the game. Here's Morant. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Here's George. Morant with some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 3. He kicks it to Smart. Pass to Aldama. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Bain inside the 3-point line. Up top, Morant, guarded by Harden. So they take the lead. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Now, here is George. He's got 12. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Steffens. Into the lane, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
A nice shot by George.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
There's the screen. Leonard with the steal. 1:07 left now here in the second. George up top. Takes it. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score, and the basket is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Mann. Kennard covering. Mann passes to Zubac. The 10-footer finds the target. And the Clippers lead by 3.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That's a 2 from Kennard. It's hauled in by Zubac.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Now Westbrook drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Zubac.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Outside Jackson. Clark with a wide open look. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The clip. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Kennard is out there with Williams. And there's Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the power forward position.
Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers leading by 5. Here's Mann. Still without a basket. And he slams it one-handed.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Jackson, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The pass to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Driving the lane, and it's good for 2. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense
The ruling on the floor stands.
and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Coffee. No scoring in this one. Here's Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Coffee passes to Zubac. Williams with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And here's Kennard. To the middle. Here's Stevens. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now, here's Zubac. It's Clark with the rebound.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Williams. Clark a screen on Westbrook. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Memphis. Here's Zubac. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Clark. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
Clippers moving the ball around. Passes to Coffee. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now, here's Kennard. Tight defense on him.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Mann. Takes it off the glass. Mann's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Kennard for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Kennard's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Look, Westbrook does not mind contact while he's going to the bucket. In fact, he welcomes it.
For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Amir Coffee. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Powell. And George is subbed in for Terrence Mann. Here's George. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. And an intentional foul right there. The Clippers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Outside Leonard. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Tice. In the corner, George with it. 4 on the clock. Tice with a screen on Morant. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Smart with the ball for the Grizzlies. A 2-point game. Morant finds Smart. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Morant. Here's the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George passes to Tice. Here's Tucker. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And there's the pass to Aldama. And he commits the intentional foul.
P.J. Tucker. Second personal foul. First team foul.
George against Morant. And there's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Jackson. James Harden picking up that last basket. Again, Memphis.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Harden. Following the score by Memphis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
No problems knocking that one down. Aldama's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Harden with it. Started now by Jackson. And the jam by Harden.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Jackson, a screen on George. Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Smart up top, guarded by Harden. Morant against George. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Aldama. Kept alive. Jackson passes to Bain. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Now Morant. James Harden missing on the 3. Morant right side. Pulls up. Off the left rim and out. Clippers trail by 8. Tucker a screen. In the corner, George with it. And the rejection by Jackson. Harden against Bain. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Tucker. The Clippers running out of time. George dishes to Leonard. Tucker a screen. Leonard kicks it to Tucker. Harden with it. Aldama's there. Harden's shot is off. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Aldama with the ball. Passes it to Morant. For the three. The shot, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing here by 8.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Morant scanning the floor. Puts up a deep three. Off target with that shot. So it's Memphis picking up. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's good.
Matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Curry. Green, a screen. Oh, what a play by Stephen Curry.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
On the wing, Bane, defended by Thompson. Bane, the pass to Smart. Aldama outside. Jackson with a screen on Thompson to the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
Now here's Curry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Curry's got 5.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Morant against Payton. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. Jackson finds Bane. Clock at 6. The floater. Thompson with the block.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Fires the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smart right side. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Looney, a screen on Morant. Thompson passes to Looney. Shot clock at 6. Tries again on the attack, Curry.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a 6th sense for this game.
That's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 11. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. 3-point lead. Aldama outside. Smart outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Green with a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Green. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Pass to Looney. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Smart. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. And they pick up 2.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points. Morant, the pass to Aldama.
Thompson Thompson against Bain. Back to Aldama. Pass to Smart. Green with the defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Payton with a screen on Bain. Thompson finds Curry, and they take the lead. Curry's got 16 points now.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
The three from Bain. Nails it from three. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Thompson, a screen on Smart from outside the arc. The putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Torching the nets, hitting 4 from distance that quick. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
On the court for Memphis, Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson, and it's Smart in at the 3. 4 on the clock, and here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 19 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Bain into the lane. Smart for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Looney finds Curry. Looney, a screen on Morant. Green, the pass to Curry. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Smart outside. Ooh, Thompson with the block. In transition, here come the Warriors. Green, the pass to Payton. Down low. Ooh, Curry, what a tough finish.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
On target from range.
Stephen Curry putting the defense in no man's land, possessing quick feet and a fast release.
Thompson against Bain. From deep. Looney grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Curry. Curry at the rim. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
Here's Aldama. No good on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Payton. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. From the arc. Stephen Curry again from deep. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
They need this. Kept alive. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Curry. The three from Bain. It's stolen by Looney. The kick out, Curry. Looney, a screen on Morant. Curry passes to Payton. Back to Curry. Oh, stolen by Morant. Smart outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. From deep, Bain. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And here's Saric for three. Another three for Golden State.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Morant, the pass to Bain. 6 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes. Bain's got 12 points.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Paul. Saric, a screen on Rose. Here's Paul. And the layup is good off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Williams from long range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the two-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5. And it's Paul off the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Paul, shot is off. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The drive by Jackson. Launches it. Williams misses. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Kennard on the wing. He's got 5. Drops in the layup for 2. Kennard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this kind of defense doesn't bother Kennard. Locked in on the task at hand.
Count it. Good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
When you look at Luke Kennard's free throw percentage, if you're the defense, you might want to keep him away from the line. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Paul. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Everybody knows that he is a relentless finisher around the rim.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. To the left side wing. Pass to Pajemski. This one for 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Shot clock at 3. And here's Saric. Lets a 3 fly. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And quickness to the ball. Wiggins has elite traits, and you solve him in that sequence.
Jackson, pass to Kennard. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Kennard's got 12 points here in the second half.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Man, that one's good.
He's one of the best in the business, Chris Paul. A phenomenal ball handler.
Kennard outside. Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Pajemski, defended by Jackson. And Saric throws it down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Wiggins from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Saric a screen. Pajemski. And the 3 off target. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Jackson outside. Back to Kennard. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Another one for Luke. He has a good understanding of where and how to get his points.
Saric, the pass to Wiggins. Oh, missed the dunk at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, up by 15. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. Saric against Clark. Here's Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 17. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Green with a screen on Smart. It's stolen by Smart. And here they come. Bain finds Morant. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Aldama. He got a piece of it. Green with a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Payton. And here's Curry, defended by Smart. Three-pointer. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Smart. Here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 33 points.
He is abusing the defenders. Reason why he's coming off the pick and rolls once, twice, making the defense work, and then a result, bucket.
Jackson, great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Payton with a screen on Smart. To the wing on the left. Back to Curry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Contact? What contact? Steph says. He didn't even flinch.
Smart outside. Pass to Bain. Here's Morant. To the inside. Outside Bain. Sinks the tray.
Well beyond the arc, but Desmond Bain doesn't care.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Curry, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Bain, the pass to Aldama. Picked by Aldama. From deep, Bain. Rebounded by Green.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Right side Morant. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Morant. Morant with the slam!
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Offensive board. Out to Thompson. Back to Payton. Here's Curry. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Curry's got 37.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Green. The kick out. Curry. Goes up again. Thompson outside. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3. Aldama grabs a board. Here's Morant. And count it.
Check out the handles. A spin move like...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
entire roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
And the Clippers starting 5. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Curry with the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Now Harden trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Curry against Harden. Outside for Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 6.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Harden, no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now George, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Tucker dishes to Harden. Back to Tucker. Wide open look. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Curry's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's George finishing it off.
Hey, you're asking for trouble now if you let Paul George get room to run. Excellent transition and superb at getting himself in the right position.
Again, Curry missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the Warriors miss again.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 9. Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Tucker as screen. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Harden, no good. The Warriors lead it. Pass to Looney, back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Out to Thompson. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Come on, that's almost unfair. This guy steps across the half-court line, and you've got to guard him from that spot.
A shot by Harden, wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Launches a 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
They grab their own miss. Here's Looney. The Clippers grab the miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
George from deep three-point land, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Scooped up. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point land. That shot off. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. And Tice gets it to go.
adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 15.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Los Angeles.
Tucker a screen. The 3 from Harden, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And so it's Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. Passes it to Curry. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. 18 points for him. From deep 3-point land.
Well, that's the wingspan of Paul George. He is so good at bothering shooters with that length.
Looney with the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Thompson. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers leading by 5. And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Looney. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
On the wing, Wiggins lets it go with the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Tucker a screen. A 3 from Leonard, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry, over George. Up it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Curry.
But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Tice with a screen on Curry. And showing some terrific range. Harden's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Leonard against Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
And Harden with the stuff.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Harden's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a deep three from Curry. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Leonard looking around. And the pass to Tice. Tice with a screen on Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
Well, Paul George able to keep that shot high in the air. This is a dangerous long-range bomber.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The offensive rebound out to Saric. And the 3 off target. Here's Mann. Inside. Paul with the steal. Oh, he got it down!
Wow, how about that?
Whoa, that's some range right there.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Saric. Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got 5. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is. Now, the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display, the vertical out of this world.
Here's Podziemski. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers leading by 14. Fires the 3. Saric grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Paul. And the shot goes down. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
Here's Westbrook. Count that one. Westbrook's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's the teardrop. The Clippers grab the miss. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. It's tipped to the middle. And the dunk by Zubac.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Here's Paul. Good, nice job down low. Paul's got 9.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Screen by Zubac. Man. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 12. Takes the 3. The shot by Sharch, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Mann. Hits the three-point bomb. Mann's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
It's good.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
Here's Zubac. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Zubac has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Charge a screen on Powell. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Mann. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Westbrook kicks to Zubac. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Here's Podziemski. No good from outside. Three-pointer. Coffee can't get it to go. Sharch has the open look. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers lead by 18. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Coffee in at the four-man position. Mann can hit. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 18. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
No one covering. And the Clippers lead by 18.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from three, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
It's Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Not don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
George passes to Harden. Tucker a screen. The three. And James Harden good for three. Harden's got 31 points.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 12. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Golden State running out of time. Thompson, a screen on George. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal. Harden outside. Puts up a deep three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Curry way outside. Kept alive. A floater. Oh, superb touch by Curry on the floater.
Well, that floater right there is exactly what you would see from Steph Curry in his warm-up. He practices every shot from every angle.
And the basket by Harden.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
From outside the arc, Tucker can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 12. Fires from deep. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 39.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Clippers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Outside Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Curry fires from way outside. Off the mark. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Facing off in this one. Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the one.
And that sequence was all Morant. Excellent work turning his defense into offense.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that. I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Picked by Aldama. Jackson finds Smart. The three ball sends it home from three-point land.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Harden misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Moran driving to the basket. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Tucker. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Pass to Jackson. Oh, they get a hand on it. From deep, Moran. Tice grabs the miss. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Moran against Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Smart for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Tice sets a screen. Harden surveying the D. Back to Tice. 6 to shoot. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Outside Harden. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Jackson with a screen on Leonard. It's stolen by Leonard. Right side, Tucker. Tice outside. George with it. Back to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the middle. Here's Smart. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Smart has got 5 now.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Harden the pass to Tice. The 3. And George gets it to go on the assist from Tice.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jackson with a screen on George. Morant the pass to Aldama. Payne with it. Picked up by Tucker. Pass to Morant. It's Smart on the wing. Morant with a screen on Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Aldama. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
That's good from Harden.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
Harden hits them both. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on George. Morant. That one falls. 6 points for him.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunch.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Harden against Morant. Tice outside. To the paint. And finished off by Tice.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Just 3 to shoot. Tucker, the pass to Tice. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. 6-point game. Pass to Aldama. The 3. Fires in the triple. Aldama's got 6.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Tucker with a screen on Moran. Tice, right side. Outside Tucker. Harden with it. Guarded by Moran. Tucker with a screen. Second chance effort. Kicks it to George. And another shot going inside. Outside Tucker. Back to George. There's Tice with a 3. Oh, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative, and you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. You got to keep them guessing.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Jackson, the screen. Inside. George against Moran. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Aldama, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Harden. Pass to Tice. Leonard against Bain. Tucker with a screen on Bain. Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Well, the wingspan of Kawhi is a bit sneaky, longer than you think. Makes him effective down low.
Smart looking around. There's a minute 40 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Moran. Takes a 3. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Tucker with a screen on Moran. Down low. Tucker, no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Harden against Smart. Jackson on the wing. Smart finds Moran. Pass to Aldama. From deep, Bain. Deflected by George.
Known as a tough defender, George so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And George with the jam.
And PG just springing to the rim.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Bain against Leonard to the paint. Here's Aldama, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Jackson with a screen on George, and it's Morant on the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
George passes to Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Williams. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
We got Jackson, Brandon Clark out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Another shot. Here's Coffey. There's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 3.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside, Williams. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Powell against Jackson. To the middle. Man, misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 3-point lead. Here's Zubac. Tries yet again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Kennard on the wing. He's guarded by Zubac. And the basket by Clark.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Westbrook against Williams. Pass to man. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Clock at 6. Westbrook with it, guarded now by Williams. From 20 feet. And that one's long. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Kennard. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Powell off the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Now Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Kennard left side. Here's Jackson. Basket counts.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. It's Powell on the wing. Back to man. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Clark with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coaches,
the previous play is under review.
Foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take us.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops for Williams. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter. There's a screen. Here's man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:07 left in the third quarter. The drive by man. And it's blocked by Clark. Kennard with it. For the lead. And he lays it up and in. Kennard's got 5 now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Here's Morant. He's got 12. Out to the wing. Jackson the screen. And the basket by Aldama. He's got 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Bain. Good. And the setup by Morant. And it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Grizzlies. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. And here's Morant outside, and again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Morant finds Jackson. Now Aldama. Smart, a screen on Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Morant. From the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Morant looking around. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. To the inside. Aldama. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Tice inside. Pounded by Morant. Leonard for 3. Kicks it to George. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Now Morant. Ja steps. Oh! Morant! Wow!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Morant against Harden. Pass to Tice. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. The drive by Morant.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Tucker with a screen on Morant. Outside Tucker. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Leonard spikes it down.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Morant against George. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:42 left in the 4th quarter. It's George on the drive. Leonard outside. Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. Tice sets a screen. George with it. Jackson in his pocket. George passes to Leonard. No good from outside. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Aldama outside. Jackson on the wing. Tice defending. Smart, a screen on Tucker. Here's Aldama. Spins. Morant pass to Bain. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls. A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Memphis has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Aldama outside. Outside for Moran. Sinks it from distance.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Driving inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Now here's Moran. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Payton is out there with Steph and Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Smart passes to Aldama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And both free throws good for Aldama. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. From the wing. Here's Looney. Out to Thompson. Payton outside. Now the pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on Smart. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Aldama. Stolen by Thompson. Curry deciding where to go with it. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Here's Curry. Right wing. Here's Looney. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Payton kicks to Thompson. Lots of room. That one falls.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Jackson in the corner. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. And a deep 3 from Curry. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
There's a screen. Payne for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the basket by Curry.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Here's Payne. Off on the layup.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Shakes him. And the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2. Curry's got 9.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by John Morant. The shot by Curry, no good. Morant, right side. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Morant. Jackson finds Morant. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 4. 3-pointer, Payton drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
There's a screen by Aldama. To the paint, outside for Jackson. Morant against Payton. And Morant throws it down.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Passes it to Thompson. Payton in the corner from downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant passes to Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. 6 points for him.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Curry outside, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Thompson against Bain. Pass to Aldama. Morant drives in. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Curry. And he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 14.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Here's Bain. Green with the block. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Curry against Smart. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Smart. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Smart in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Bain passes to Aldama. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. Back to Aldama. Good on the bucket. He has 6.
Just an easy play for Smart. Sometimes the game is simple. You see open man, you pass the ball to open man scores.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Payne for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warrior shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Curry on the drive. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Now here's Morant. He has 6 and stolen by Payton. Pass to Looney. And blocked by Bain. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And a wide open look for Bain. It's good from long range. Bain's got 9. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Here's the pass to Smart. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Curry kicks to Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. The shot's good from Paul.
Laser focus by CP3. Look, he takes the contact and still delivers the mail.
Over to the wing. Stevens, the pass to Williams. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Paul. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That is a gamer, and his name is Chris Paul. Absorbs the contact, well on his way up, and finds ways to finish.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Kennard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
It's hard not to foul Chris Paul in that situation. He's just so crafty.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And so Paul nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And that one's good by Clark.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Jackson against Paul. Driving inside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
Kennard for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Down low. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Over to the left wing. Golden State moving the ball around. Sharge with the screen for Paul. Sharge finds Paul. Good on the triple. Paul's got 12 points in the game.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Wiggins. Paul out there with Dario Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. Here's Kennard. Following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Inside. Paul surveying the floor. Charge has the open look. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there it is for him.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
The shot's good from Paul.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now, here's Kennard. 8 points for him. Kennard setting the pick for Jackson. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot. The shot, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Paul dishes to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. Out to Saric. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Here's Kennard. That one goes in. Kennard's got 10 points in the game.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now here's Paul. He's got 14. And Saric kicks to Paul. Pass to Pajemski. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The kick out to Williams. Back to Kennard. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Warriors leading by 5. And here is Paul. An easy 2 points on the layup. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
Every team wishes they had a star like CP3 who provides whatever you need when you need it.
Shots good by Kennard. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. Ball against Jackson. Pass to Pajemski. With his first shot attempt, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Here's Kennard. 14 points for him. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Curry with it. 18 points for him. Fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Morant passes to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And the shot goes in. Bain's got 11.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Payton with a screen on Smart. Curry gets it to go inside.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Bain for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Curry against Smart. Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
This team leads on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defense. It can be a dip.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Warriors ahead, up 5. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Smart is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Just 4 to shoot. Looney, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Thompson against Bain. From the top of the key, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Oh, man, you know he would love to have that one over.
And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. It's stolen by Aldama.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Bain, and he banks in the layup.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Smart. It's Curry with the drive, and the layup is good. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Out to Morant. There's a screen by Aldama. Morant passes to Aldama. 5 to shoot. Smart dishes to Morant, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Payton with a screen on Smart. Curry finds Thompson. Payton outside. Green with a screen on Smart. Basket good. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And here's Smart after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Bain for 3. Again, the miss by Bain. Here's the Warriors with the ball. From deep three-point territory. No good there. Jackson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Jackson passes to Bain. Puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 45 points. Bain looking around. Passes it to Aldama. Now here's Morant for 3. Green with the rebound. Outside Curry puts up a deep three, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This, all right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.